I'm Michael Newman. I go to Auburn.
Hey guys, I'm Palmer, and I'm gonna be the ALC Girls PD this summer. I'm a sophomore at UGA. Go Dogs!
I will be the ALC PD.
So it's kind of funny to think, I remember you now here you are running the ALC program. My favorite skill at camp.
Favorite skill at camp? I've always been a huge fan of starting my own skill. It's just about excitement for them, because if you get the kids excited, then they'll have a great time.
If you had to pick one camp meal to eat right now, what would it be?
The circular pizzas. Circular
personal pizzas.
Yes. And cookies.
That was great. That was so good. What a great job. You were off to a great start.
I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited too. So let's get it started.
Well, what do you think is the best way to deal with a disagreement, especially at camp?
Yeah, well, I just think patience is the first thing.
Number one, you kind of have to take a step back and look at what's going on.
Because you don't know different people's backgrounds, you don't know different people's stories, so going along with the flow, and you might have a disagreement, but it can always get worked out. At different levels, there's always different types of responsibility.
You start becoming responsible for your friends and your peers, and then younger campers.
You should always try to be responsible for as many things as possible, and that goes with helping out and being responsible for each other, for staff, for campers.
Being there for them, cleaning up after them because they don't always know to do that.
Just take it upon themselves and be responsible for themselves, but also for each other.
When I hear that, I kind of think of the details, the planning that goes into things, the logistics.
I don't know if y'all have ever heard the expression, a clear desk is a clear mind, but just get everything in order that you need to before it needs to get done.
The small things that aren't really maybe necessarily what all the kids see going on.
Get everything get your personal things cleaned up before it needs to get done, and then your mind will be free, you can worry about everything else.
But they're all vital in making camp run smoothly and allowing camp to be this awesome place that we all love.
Camp, what's that phrase? Well, it's
details will make you or they will break you.
No, I think it's more camp, they will break you.
Yeah.
The details will make you.
And they will break you, of course.
But I'm sure for you, being in college now, it's been kind of a different turn in your finances. But what are some things that you've learned about how to maybe manage money over the past few years?
Well, it was definitely kind of hard at first to adjust.
At the beginning of college, it was a little bit different. I didn't really know how to handle my finances as well, but as I've been going through, I've been learning to budget myself throughout the week.
Yeah.
I take out a certain amount of money each week, and that's my limit for the week.
I'll give myself a weekly budget. This is what I can spend on food, this is what I can spend on other things that I need.
I've definitely become more conscious of how I'm spending.
It's a lot more fun to spend money when you earn it rather than when someone gives it to you. So I just think when you do things for yourself, you just have more accountability.
Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved by Him, a worker who has no need to be ashamed, rightly explaining the word of truth. I think if they keep this verse in mind, that will help them this summer just with what God would want their leadership to look like. I think it's a good reminder of just to have a helpful mindset, a servant leader's mindset, that they're at camp to be leaders now.
I'm really excited to see y'all this summer. This should be the best summer yet, so let's make sure that happens.
Now back to you in the studio, BT.